Hello, well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to codingscientist.com. You are watching Hero to Superhero series on programming artificial neural network. Anyways, guys, so you have come a long way, right? So let's take a look at it where we are. So we started with initializing the neural network. You understand that very clearly, line by line code has been explained, and then we moved on to neuron activation, right? So we were able to activate the neuron, followed by the neuron transfer within the network. And now in this lesson you are going to see forward propagation. So what is forward propagation? You need to understand this very clearly, right? So basically, forward propagating an input is pretty much straightforward, right? We work through each layer of our network, calculating the outputs for each neurons, which is actually zigzag connected between the neuron, between the input layer and the output layer and the hidden layer. Now remember one thing, hidden layers can be one layer, two layer, or a million layer. It depends upon what kind of deep neural network you want to build, right? Depends upon the algorithm you are using. So basically all of the outputs from one layer becomes an input to the neurons on the next layer. That is what this particular neural network works accordingly, right? So basically if you look at the code, we are creating a function named forward underscore propagate, right? Open parenthesis and a close parenthesis. That is the user defined function def. We are using the def as an inbuilt keyword within Python to create a user defined function called forward underscore propagate. Now that particular function implements the forward propagation for a row of data, a particular row of data from our data set with our neural network. Now which is our data set? That's the weed data set which we imported, downloaded from my GitHub repository. Alright. Now what we need to do, you can also see that the neuron's output value is stored in the neuron with the name of output. If you can see in the code behind me, it's clearly defined, right? You can also see that we collect the outputs for a layer in a array named called new underscore inputs. I don't have to explain you what is an array and stuff like that, because I am assuming my viewers, you are well versed in Python programming, so you need to understand this, right? So basically array named new underscore inputs, that becomes the array inputs and is used as inputs for the next layer, that is the hidden layer, right? Basically the function named forward underscore propagate returns the outputs from the last layer, also called as the output layer. So that's how this particular code works, right? So it's pretty straightforward, guys. So I hope you understand this. So go ahead, take up this code, understand this line by line. This is all about forward propagation. So the concept is clear, the code is clear, and I'm expecting my viewers to have pretty much good hands-on experience in machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence. As I explained previously, this is not a zero to hero series. This is a hero to superhero. You guys are already heroes, right? So I want you guys to become a superhero by building your own artificial neural network from scratch. That's this course all about. All right, guys, I will see you soon in the next lesson. There's going to be interesting exercise coming up. Goodbye.